Merhaba arkadaşlar, ben Aytac Ferahli. Bugün size NBA Kariyerim 3 oynuyorum. Kariyerde kaldığımız yerden Playstation5'te oynuyorum arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Şimdi en son anlaşmamızı yaptık ve maç yapacağımız yere doğru ilerliyorum. Kamerayla görüntülerimiz var. Basın beni fotoğraflıyor.
What up, kid?
What's going on, man? Yo, I appreciate you being here, but like I said, you ain't gotta do this.
What? This is the in-person treatment that you hired me for. Look, just remember this day when Barry and Associates shows up, trying to see if you need a new agent, all right?
All right, yo, fair enough, man. So where do we start, man? Let's go on this little tour.
Well, are you ready, Sire?
Don't do that. Cut the little butler act, man. Act normal, bro.
Yeah, that didn't even feel right.
Yeah, it wasn't.
All right, well, check it out. First up, we have the only runway in the world that can compete with Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah, bro, that looks like a pretty normal hallway to me.
Yeah, to the untrained eye, it's a normal hallway. But we both know that them pregame walks have made fashion icons out of Russell Westbrook, SGA, LeBron James. I mean, the branding possibilities are endless, man.
All right, I see you.
Now look, once you get some shine on the court, you know, getting your fashion bag,
Yıldızlar
it's
geçti.
gonna be all over you, bro. And the best part is, all you gotta do is show up ready to work, looking fly.
Come on, and I can do that, can't I?
Yeah, maybe with a little bit of help you can.
Bro, I get fly, I get fly
it
to
don't
you.
even matter. Right now, I just want you to focus on your game, right? Fashion can come later. All right, so check this out.
Talk to me.
Down this way, you got the press room. Now, anytime you got some post-game media availability, this where you're gonna wanna go.
Okay.
Now, Ashley will meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, you know, give you some more pointers, but typically it's gonna be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. Sure. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader, you get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Oh, you ain't gotta
act accordingly, that's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You probably not gonna go there much, but, you know, just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying guys of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I like that.
A little bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but, you go out there and have fun, man.
Man, appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
Haydi bakalım.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Those qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
Üstümüze giyeceğiz ve maça başlayacağız arkadaşlar.
So obviously you've seen one of these before.
Takım
Nothing too
arkadaşlarımız.
unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game.
83 numaralı.
Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
Keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Yani bu ambiyansı yaşatıyorlar.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Oh, yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
I see.
I know this isn't what you wanted. But believe me, we don't see you as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get, we'll ramp up your responsibilities.
I mean, me being the competitor that I am, I mean, it hurts, Coach. I can't even lie to you. You know, I never expected myself being some end-of-the-bench dude. But I promise you this, I will not let it affect my approach. I got you, Coach.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Ah, Coach, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Kıyafetimizi seçebiliriz arkadaşlar. Yani şu an maalesef herhangi bir şeyimiz yok. İlerleyen zamanda evet, maçımız başlıyor galiba. Herkes yerine alsın. 83 numarayla çıkıyorum sahnelere. Los Angeles Lakers sizlerle arkadaşlar.
Well, buckle up. It's opening night. No more talk. Let's play some games that count, Brent.
Everybody in playoff contention, BA, so super excited. One of the best nights of the year. Awesome to be here and awesome for all NBA fans.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to James. James double-teamed. Russell from outside. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Warriors now. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Russell from outside. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Lets it fly. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Russell the pass to Davis. Now here is James. Over Curry. The shot by James, no good.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Looney finds Curry. Vanderbilt against Green. 6 on the shot clock. Fader on the way. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
You're very true, BA. The expectations he had were just insane.
Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Timeout called, the Lakers.
One more time for your Warriors. 15.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Russell pass to MP. Pass to Schroeder. Back to MP. 11 feet out. Count it.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Curry against Schroeder. And here's Thompson for 3. James with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Russell from outside. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
No hesitation As D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Green. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Second late.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, BA, he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And it's Green missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And that one drops for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From deep. Curry, no good. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Here's Schroeder. It's good. And he drew contact on.
First personal foul.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside, Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing, and it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Schroeder passes to MP. The jumper is good at the free throw line.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain.
Your Warriors for the Lakers, 19. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors, you 15.
Most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Golden State with the ball. 15-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing the 3. Mo Bamba out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Reeves in at the point. Here's James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and...
Biraz hızlı aldım oyuna girmek için sizi bekletmeyeyim.
Looney's checked in for Green. Wiggins comes in for Payton. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Curry in for Poole. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
That seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game, and since then we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying."
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. And the technical free throw is good. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
And it's Green missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Russell. Warriors with the rebound.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Beasley against Wiggins. And here's Schroeder outside. Looney grabs a miss. And the Warriors shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And the basket by Curry.
Well, because the defense is keying so much on what Curry is doing, it's important for him to give different looks. That time, attacking and getting into the painted area.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Davis, to the paint. Here's MP. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3.
Davis is really suited for their offense as a great running big. Does not have to do it all by himself, and using his teammates there.
Looney, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be...
Don't get comfortable, this lead won't last.
Kollardaki terleri acayip yapmışlar.
Bakar mısın? Taking 2 shots.
Playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And so that's the end of the first half.
Çok iyi.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for Golden State.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing. Showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel let down. Me too, when your team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And changing gears now, looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. We got one here from Jerst to Curse. This one's for Kenny. He asked, would you rather fight one Shaq-sized duck or 100 duck-sized Shaqs?
Wait, that's tough. A Shaq-sized duck is essentially a dinosaur, but 100 Shaqs is terrifying no matter what, so that's tough.
Listen, Duck Shack is still going to destroy you, Kenny. You know what they say, birds of a feather.
You're gonna finish that thought, big fella? Thanks to this Jerse guy for wasting everyone's time. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Brent, at the center position, it does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional five.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the cruising.
Beni çıkarttı, beni sokması lazım. Evet.
Warriors. Payton's checked in for Wiggins. DiVincenzo comes in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. MP. It's not going to go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Payton with it. Hachimura covering. Pass to Poole. To the inside. And Looney with the slam.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. And it's a defensive three. So much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Payton passes to Poole. Here's Looney. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's MP. Looney grabs the miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to Poole. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle, fights for that ball.
Fires from the wing, and it's in! Oh! Nails the...
Your Warriors, 26. The Lakers, 53.
Çok sayı atamadım bu sefer. Fotoğrafında 2 tane sayı kaçırdım ama sonuç itibariyle takım olarak geldik. 53 kaldı. Şu an için yeniyoruz tabii, bitmedi. ...60 olduk. 63, 52.
So we see the Lakers get the win here.
81-73.
This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.